What is going on, beautiful people? My name is Minnesota Burns, and as usual, I thank you so much for stopping by. A lot of you guys wanted to see some NHL 11 commentary shootout, so I'm bringing it to you here today, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the NHL Finals and the stupidity of a select few Vancouver Canucks fans. If you guys are hockey fans, you know that the Boston Bruins wrapped up the Stanley Cup Finals with an impressive 4-0 win on the road in hostile territory, Vancouver, and won the Stanley Cup for the first time, I believe, in 40 years for the city of Boston. So congratulations to them, their city, and all of their fans around the United States and Canada and the world. It's one of the hardest trophies to win. If you're not a hockey fan, a lot of emotion goes into the NHL playoffs. It's about 50 times faster than regular season play, and when it's all said and done, about 95% of the players on the team are hurt and playing hurt, and it's just one huge celebration once you finally complete that goal. So congratulations to Boston. Tim Thomas was an absolute freak of nature in that he's going to win. He won the Conn Smythe, which is the MVP of the playoffs. He also will probably win the Vezina Trophy, which is the best goaltender in the NHL. And he might as well just get MVP of the league, and he's got a Stanley Cup ring and now his name on the Stanley Cup. So props to him. He was absolutely fantastic. I think Boston outscored him 27-8 throughout the series, and once again, Roberto Luongo proved he's not a big-time goaltender. If you watch hockey, you know he's either really good or he's really bad. In this series, he was really bad. So no Stanley Cup when you can't come through in the clutch. But what I really wanted to talk about was the stupidity of some of these drunk Vancouver fans. If you guys don't know, Vancouver had big screens set up, and there was about 100,000 fans that crowded the streets and in the bars and in and around the arena. And when you combine 100,000 people, a Stanley Cup Finals Game 7 in your city, and alcohol, you get a bad result. And this happened back in 1994 when they lost the Stanley Cup 2. And to be honest with you, if they would have won, it probably would have been worse. But after the game, these people were starting fires and looting stores, and even Louis Vuitton, which if you're a fashion person, you know what that is. But they were like breaking windows and setting fires and flipping cars. And I read a story about how some guy came out, some fixer-upper guy who was apparently on call to fix windows, and he got to the stores to start fixing the windows, and then his car got flipped. So I guess that's what the working man gets from stupid people. But it's just, I know it doesn't represent the entire city of Vancouver or the entire province of British Columbia, but seriously, why would you destroy your entire city? Did you guys not know you lost the game? Because if you aren't, you didn't win, so I don't know what you're celebrating. I'll include a picture at the end of this commentary to let you guys see kind of what was going on. But how is that good for you? I mean, you think you're cool or something? I mean, back in 1994, there weren't like video cameras and social media to catch your faces, so you're most likely going to be seeing some jail time. I'm sure the Vancouver PD will be knocking on your door once they identify you, but I understand you're just trying to have a fun time. But hockey, I understand there's a lot of trash talk and a lot of emotion that goes into the series. Maybe you're bickering back and forth with a Boston fan, and that's okay. That's all part of the good fun of hockey, is that it's intense, and there's a lot of trash talking and hard hitting. But at the end of the day, you have to respect your opponent. You have to give them props. Boston played a phenomenal series, and they just proved they were the better team. And if that makes you mad, fine, but don't go destroy your city over it. They would have destroyed it if they would have won too. I mean, I understand that you're upset that you lost the finals, and the cup hasn't been in Canada since 1993, but that's no reason to get upset. And yeah, you were drunk. Who cares? That's not an excuse. You were just stupid. So, I don't know. What's your guys' opinion on it? I was, after the game, one of my subscribers, who is actually a resident of Vancouver, was tweeting at me that, you know, they're starting to start fires, and the tear gas was coming out, and they were breaking windows, and just creates an unsafe environment. If you guys have never been to Vancouver, I haven't been there either, but according to a lot of sportscasters and everything like that, it's everyone's favorite city. It's one of the most beautiful, clean cities on earth, and if you're a pothead, apparently they have good weed too. Doesn't concern me at all, but okay. But yeah, one of the best cities in the world, and you're just going to destroy it because you lost a Game 7 in the Stanley Cup. Not really understanding that at all. So what's your guys' take on it? You know, once you celebrate, win gracefully and lose gracefully as well. That's what I think. There's no reason to riot. There's, you can party and you can, have some drinks or whatever. I think liquor stores closed at 4, but I'm sure the fans had a heads up on that and made sure they were there nice and early. But I thank you guys so much for stopping by. There's the picture for you. Look at that guy in the middle with his arms up like, I'm so fucking cool. No, you're fucking retarded. I hope you guys have a nice day. See ya.